Hey everyone, Eric here. In this video, we're checking out the full line of pedals from Electric Love. Ben Carlin started Electric Love and designed these three pedals to help benefit and help donate to cancer research, specifically breast cancer. All of the profits go towards breast cancer research. And being a person that recently lost a loved one to cancer, I felt very compelled and I felt really strongly about buying these. The trio of pedals comprised of an overdrive, a fuzz, and a delay. All of these pedals sound great, and we're gonna go over all of them in this video. Let's go ahead and jump into the overdrive. Before we get into the pedal, let's go over the signal chain. We're using this Agape Guitars Eve Telecaster style guitar into the pedals and then into the front of the Boss Katana set clean like this. The Electric Love overdrive pedal was inspired by and based around the blues breaker circuit. We have volume, tone, and drive. Volume, of course, is how loud it's gonna be, and this pedal has a ton of volume. So here's a clean sound. Next, we have the tone control, and this affects the overall brightness and darkness of the sound. As we turn it up, we're gonna get a brighter sound. If we turn it down, we're gonna get a darker sound. So let's go ahead, set it right in the middle, and hear how that sounds on the neck pickup. If we turn it all the way down, we get a dark sound. And then if we turn it up, we get a brighter sound. Moving on from the tone control, we have the drive control. Now, if we turn the drive down, we're gonna get a cleaner sound. And as we turn that drive control up, we're gonna introduce more breakup into the signal. Moving on, we have the fuzz pedal, which is based around the Big Muff, the Triangle era Big Muff. And I have it second in chain because one of my favorite things to do is boost my signal going into the front of a Big Muff. But before we do that, let's go over the fuzz by itself. We have volume, tone, and sustain. Volume, of course, is the overall output volume of the pedal. Tone is where you shape the sound of the fuzz. So if we want darker sounds, we can turn that counterclockwise or down. If we want brighter sounds, we can turn it clockwise or up. And then the last control, of course, is the sustain control, and that's the amount of fuzz that you want to introduce into your signal overall. If we turn the sustain all the way down, we're gonna get very little fuzz. As we turn the sustain up, we're gonna introduce more fuzz until we get completely fuzzed out all the way at the top of the control. And as you heard me mention before, one of my favorite things to do is boost my guitar signal going into a Big Muff style pedal. Moving on, we have the delay pedal, which is the last of the trio here. We have level, which is our wet-dry blend of delay. If we turn it down and kick the pedal on, we're only gonna get clean guitar sound. As we turn that level control up, we're gonna introduce more of the delayed signal. Moving on, we have the repeats control, which is our feedback control on other delays. At minimum, you're only going to get one repeat. And then as you turn that repeat control up, you introduce more repeats into the signal. And then as you heard right there, at the high end of the repeats control, the pedal actually starts to self-oscillate. And then of course, delay is our delay speed. I'm gonna turn the delay all the way down, which is our quickest delay time, the quickest repeat. As we turn that delay control up, we're gonna get longer repeats, so longer space in between the repeats. So now we're gonna see how these pedals sound on bass with my Fender standard jazz bass plugged into the same signal chain after that. So here's the clean sound. Let's kick on that overdrive. Let's go ahead and check out the drive knob. Let's go ahead and move on to fuzz, everything at noon. Let's go ahead and check out the sustain control. I'm gonna go all the way down. This is the cleanest sound we're gonna get. I actually really like that. Let's go ahead and turn the sustain up and hear how it sounds. So let's go ahead and move on to the delay. Here's everything at noon. Let's go ahead and turn the delay time down a little bit, maybe the level down a little bit so it's not as present in the mix. And then actually I want to do a longer delay time and play something like Up the Neck. I hope you liked this video. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. Maybe go back through the backlog if you're looking for more pedal demos. I've got a ton here on the channel. If you have a friend that you think might like these pedals, the Electric Love pedals, please feel free to share this video with them. I also want to send a huge thank you to my Patreon supporters. If you watching this would like to help support the channel, I will leave a link to Patreon in the description below. Again, thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying safe out there. I hope you're taking care of yourself, and I will talk to you in the next video.